Hello everyone, this is Venetia from Wind Sirens, and today I'm going to share with you how I'm going to engrave an image on a piece of glass. This is going to be a memory piece from one of the first birdie that I had. Oh, there you go, you can actually see a little bit over there. You'll see it better when it's laid down against the black. It's been a piece that I've been thinking of doing for a very long time, and today I'm going to share it with you. I apologize if in these moments you're going to hear noise. I live in a big building. There's construction going around, so with that said, I'm going to get started. So here you can see the image. I've already drew it out with the all pencil. It's a waxy pencil, so you can, like, if you don't like something, you can just like erase it and then redraw it. And I might be going in to put a couple of details like that. If I was looking at my picture, I have it here on my phone. The colors don't do it justice here. This is actually a green and peach, bright peach with blue feathers right here. Bird, Alexia, was a beautiful peach-faced lovebird. She is dearly missed. So if you don't feel confident that you can do this freehand, you can always trace your image and put the little details, even though I really don't need to write out the letters. Sometimes when you're in the project, it is really good if you have it, and that way you don't have to think about placement, or at least it gives you a guideline, and then you can just go around and improvise around it. I will be using my newest engraver. It's the Ink Me This version of the Mistisa, I think you pronounce it, 2. My family got this. Ooh, it's really shiny. My family got this for my birthday, which is coming up, and it has the logo of the company. This doesn't really make that much noise, but it will once it's touching the glass. The other one, the NSK Presto 2 that I have, is a big machine, and it makes a big booming noise. I will probably mute this and do a voiceover on it, because while I'm doing that, and even though I'm going to use water to prevent the dusting of things, can you see this over here is my dust collector, and when I turn it on, because it's fine mist, I have to put on the, yes, they all make noise. And I move my project close to it so it can absorb as much of that. Let me see if I can turn this around now. Oh, I'll show you the burrs. So I'm going to be using, it looks like 4 different sizes of burrs. And the reason that it sounds like I'm questioning is because the new engraver came with these 2 sizes. But my other engraver actually gives you numbers, so I'll be working with this smaller one as a number 4. This one is a number 8. So this one looks either like an 8 or a 6, and this one looks like a 3 or a 2. So I'll have like different sizes to work with. To start with, I will start with the bigger one, and then as I need to make more fine details or corrections, I will be going in with a smaller burr. I will be using a mister to spray water on, as I don't have a contraption right now that drops water. And the other thing that's really important is protection. So I wear glasses, and that protects, but I also have the magnifying glasses that you could put on your head. Today I'm not feeling like that one, but I'll be using these other ones on in front of my glasses, so I can magnify. I don't know if you can actually see the magnification, yeah. And the other thing that is really important is wearing a mask. Right now, this is what I have available. All right. So with that, we're ready to start. My NSK Presto 2 has a pedal, so I feel more in control. With this one, it's it just keeps on rotating until you turn it off. It has a little pause button that I could be using. So that said, I'm going to be turning on this. Here I'm just tracing all the lines that I have created. Unfortunately, when I sprayed the water, the wax came off, which is something that I was totally unaware of it happening. I have tested it before on different types of glass, and this one it didn't work. So next time when I'm working on this type of glass, I will be using a permanent marker, which again erases once you either engrave over it, or you can use rubbing alcohol to remove it. Once this is done, we will work on the feathers. I was going just to do a graphic version of the bird, but instead I decided to give details. We're very limited because this is thin glass, but for a little gift or something, it's really good.